What's going on, everyone? My name is Hurf Games, and welcome to the second episode of the Parsons Old School RuneScape Group Iron Man. I have a lot of crazy stuff to cover in this one, folks. We've made tons of improvements, gimmed on some bosses, completed quests, all the GIM stuff you could ever ask for, and I'm going to try and cover as much as I can on what has happened since my last video. You know the drill. No more dilly-dallying. Let's get into this GIM. Like I said, there's going to be a lot to cover in this bad jackson of a video. I'm not necessarily going to be putting everything into some sort of chronological order for you guys. More so, I'm going to characterize everything into a nice little summary showcasing what everyone has been doing and showing you how the group overall has been faring. Because let me tell you, over the past month of gameplay, homies, we have been absolutely gimming, and I can't wait to dive into it. So I just want to clarify something. And it's just a term that had been thrown around once or twice within this group Iron Man series. You know, we say it all the time while we're hanging out and playing. And the term is GIM. Not G-I-M, GIM, as in the acronym for Group Iron Man, but just GIM. GIM has been and always will be the heart and soul of this squad. GIM can be good. Finally said, I'm out. See you later.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
Let's go!
Let's go! GIM can be bad.
Let's help Jake.
Come on, Jake.
Let's go, Jake.
Let's go.
Jake, pray Bailey. Now pray Ray.
GIM can be massive.
Oh shit, it's a wild Hurf. Who the fuck do I talk to around here? Give me Grubfoot.
This childish Grubfoot guy.
Why is he so small?
I'm not even fucking reading it.
Yeah, fuck this quest dialogue.
Hell yeah, look at this. Now there's two of them.
No way, I have no goblin pet.
Look at, we have goblin pets, bro.
Look at me, I'm Grubfoot. That's what he sounds like.
GIM can be everything all at once while also being nothing at all.
Archer's right.
Oh, Jesus. At 32. At 28.
Bang.
Oh!
No way.
Oh, my God. He called it. He called it.
It was a bait.
He called it, bro.
You got me.
Dude, he didn't get the ring.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm so mad.
Joe, you
Oh my god.
He typed it in the chat.
I'm leaving. God damn it, bro. What the hell? But most importantly, GIM is crucial. In the Parsons, we have to live, eat, and breathe GIM.
This is the type of dedication we require in our GIM. You need to fall asleep in the chat.
Exactly.
Jake, honey, are you there?
Jakey poo.
Whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
3 hours later.
Funny story is because
There it is.
it is.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying there? I'm not sure if other people have been saying it like that, but we say it all the time. It's been an emote I have in my Twitch chat. So, you know, shameless plug there. Go follow me on there, folks. Thank you. I appreciate that. But also, let us know if in the comments below if you happen to say it similarly in a way that we do as well. Let us know in the comments below. I'm actually really curious, but nonetheless. Okay. What in the world have we been doing? Where do I even start? As, you know, for as much time our group members are allotted throughout the weeks, we do what we can, you know, and of course, as is the game of RuneScape, we set goals for ourselves early on. We get really pumped about it. We start to play the game and I'm progressing towards those goals. But of course, we end up getting sidetracked doing other stuff. It's also really cool and really fun to do, like questing. Oh, we can finally do a boss. Oh my gosh, we just unlocked this thing in a skill, you know. some stuff like that, you know, it always happens. And you can't blame us for that, though, right? These things happen. But I won't dive into the goals that everyone wants to accomplish as much for this video, at least, but like I did in the first video. Rather, I'm going to provide some summaries on what the guys have been working on. Going to go through all the progress everyone has made, so you don't have to watch hours and hours of gameplay of me sitting at a bank, fletching longbows, or Mike grinding out herblore, or Jake fishing carambombs. I mean, I could if you want, but no. No, this is the GIM video, not a dang fletching tutorial. So what would be a better place to start this episode than where we left off in the last one? You know, here is the squad. Happily, still a group of 5 GIMs. We had some stuff we wanted to accomplish for this next video, and by golly, did we meet those goals and push even further. These boys are going places, I'll tell you what. Mike set out to increase his Slayer level a bunch in order to get an Abyssal Whips for the squad. He also wanted to get some Barrows items, get some quest requirements, you know, finish up for Song of the Elves, get those requirements all wrapped up, earn a Fire Cape, and get some ring drops from the Dagonoth King. So where do we stand with these? Well, Mike has been killing it. Mike got the Fire Cape, of course. Mike also got more Barrows items, including a Varrock skirt. Also helped the squad to get at least one of each of the Dagonoth King rings, and has also gotten one whip for the group to use, which is honestly super insane. This has helped us out so much as combat training in Slayer goes. It makes it so much easier. And bossing as well has become so much more smooth and simple for us. It's amazing. We are hoping to start to challenge ourselves a little bit more where it comes to bossing as well, but I will get into that later. All right, so who do we got next here? Jake, the man of the fishing world in RuneScape. Now, Jake has been fishing literally thousands of fish for the squad, supplying stacks on stacks on stacks of carambombs, sharks, all the good stuff. Not only that, he's finally able to get the fishing barrel from Temperos, which is honestly so good, which means the fishing GIMs are going to be at an all-time high for this man's coming up here soon. Not only has Jake been helping the squad out in this way, but he has also been making huge gains in the combat world, drastically increasing his melee levels through Wildy Slayer and prep for more bossing. He got the Dragon Defender as well, and he's also been questing a decent amount now, hoping to finish up Recipe for Disaster, Legends Quest, Desert Treasure, and many, many, many more. Oh, and he also wants to get an Obby Cape. Mans has gotten 3 Obby Mulls already. Kind of heckin' wild, you know? Okay, you know, that's Jake. Just relax, dude. Ross is probably the busiest of all of us outside of playing RuneScape. Not only that, Ross is fairly new to the game, but you know what? That doesn't stop him, man. It doesn't stop him. Mans has been making insane GIMs. Mans charged into the RuneScape game and saw how much content there was and was like, holy shit, what is all this? And luckily we got his back. No GIMs left behind in this squad. Ross has mostly been exploring the Slayer skill more and has also been exploring on training his combat stats up, such as prayer and melee. Aside from that, Ross is going to be taking on some quests pretty soon here, and he's also going to check out some other skills as well to develop, such as crafting and mining. Massive GIMs here on the horizon for this homie. Hopefully we can take him out to go and do some bossing here pretty soon. I think he's pretty pumped for that. I think that'll be pretty sick. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. All right. Matt. Good freaking lord. Okay, Matt. Matt has probably GIMmed the hardest out of all of us in the past month. XP GIMs have been massive as far as unlocks and player development has gone. This man's is the guru of this squad, and we are all set. We're all just trying to get on his level, honestly. Let's see. Matt initially just wanted to get the requirements for Song of the Elves, get full Graceful, train his combat stats up to around level 80, 85 each-ish, and here he is now. Okay. Matt has not only completed Song of the Elves, but he has also started practicing the Corrupted Gauntlet, which is pretty freaking insane. He has started to get fairly consistent with the regular Gauntlet, has secured some kills. They're already getting some really freaking insane drops, which is freaking GIM-sane if you ask me. And has also gotten his full Graceful set, getting a solid agility level of 74 in the process. Has also gotten his Fire Cape, which he didn't even say he was going to do. He just said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. He just got up one day, got a Jed task out of the blue and said, you know what, Jed is as good as dead, I'll tell you what, and went full send. Gimmed on that boss, went full X Games mode until it died. Not only is he sitting at the pretty close base 70 stats aside from rune crafting, but his combat stats are all hovering really close to base 90s, which is absolutely crazy to me. And mind equals blown. Now you know why we want to get down this guy's level, right? And last but not least, Hurf Games. What have I been doing the past month? Well, I've been training up my combat stats quite a bit as well, sitting close to base 80s aside from prayer. Needs to get up. I know it's really low. I know I need to get it up. Nope, don't take that out of context now. I started doing more achievement diaries. I have finished all the easy diaries, and I'm well on my way to completing all the medium diaries as well. Full achievement diary completion will be quite a grind, and definitely an end game in my eyes at the moment, but I'm excited to reach that point to where it will be attainable. You know, that's always pretty fun. I've also been questing a bunch, trying to get on as many unlocks as I can to get the quest cape soon, hopefully. As you know, I was struggling quite a bit with the Sins of the Father quest. In my lower level state, I actually got really close to beating that Vainstrom. I died so many times in the final leg of the fight, and I kept getting stacked out by the lightning. Ultimately, I knew I was wasting money fighting him at this time. So I trained, got stronger, and tried it again. Let me tell you, I was nervous. I don't know why. I felt like Vainstrom and I had some real beef at this moment. I don't know. I just felt really nervous, but I was determined. This is how it went here.
Good.
Nice, bro.
Restore when you get a moment. I'd combo it up the
Combo 8. Of course, it's the one.
Nick. Restore dose.
Combo 8. Oh,
Let's go!
Baby.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Fuck you, Vainstrom. Piece of shit.
Joe, I want you to know my heart rate is at 190 right now.
My heart's underneath my desk right now. I pounded out of my fucking shit, dude. Holy
Bro, your meat is
damn.
massive.
Oh
Good.
my god.
Good shit.
Jackie didn't like me telling you that your meat was massive.
Oh, he's gonna shit on him now.
Nunk, hunt!
Oh shit.
Don't piss that dude off. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you what. Completing this quest was a long time coming, and it felt so good to finally be done with it. Now that it's finished, I am finally able to go and try out the Hallowed Sepulchre. I'm going to be headed there really soon, and I have the requirements to access the 3rd floor, and it's going to be a blast. I just know it is. I can't wait. I want to get the full black graceful outfit. More GIMs to come on that. Just you wait. Like I said, the GIMs have been massive over this past month, but the amount of content that's left ahead of us to go and do is monumental. We are taking it in strides of GIM. One farm run at a time, one birdhouse run at a time, one Slayer task at a time, one achievement diary at a time, all up until glorious completion. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We are here, living in the moment, gimming away at the game, making moves. It has been a blast so far, gimming as a group. Barrows runs, Dagonoth Kings, even just hanging out and chatting about the game. I've been in Discord calls with the guys for hours chatting about RuneScape and stuff, what we want to do in the group. It truly brings back so much nostalgia from when I was like 12 years old, chatting the same stuff with my friends at my lunch table in middle school. You know, with us being so much more knowledgeable about the game now, so much more content to do, the GIM excitement is at an all-time high, and that's just one of the many things that makes this game so great. Now, don't you think I'm just going to leave it at that? Remember, at the beginning-ish of the video, I said we have some massive plans for bossing soon. The boss we are gearing up to go and fight next is none other than the Zamorak Encampment General. That's right. We plan to fight this big old beast soon. We have acquired our arc lights, and the goal is to get onto a greater demon task, to get the added Slayer bonus, of course, and hey, you know, who's to say we haven't already fought this boss, you know? Who's to say we haven't already gotten a drop from this boss? No shot!
Are you kidding me?
No shit!
Got it.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to stick around until the next episode, huh?